it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closed. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next,
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Okay, first question. In the children's TV show Barney and Friends, what is Baby Bop? Use your device to answer the question. Almost out of time. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Doom service! We're at room 113. It's tattoo time! Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Ow! My God! Nothing? This assignment was not optional. You're back! Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. How long did alcohol prohibition last in the United States? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Ooh, busted! Thank you for getting blown up. It makes me so happy. Let's try another one. What sushi dish traditionally contains eel? Time's almost up. Who picked this? the rest of you who are still alive. It's time. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up! Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. Some of you did not take this job seriously. I mean, one of you wrote this. Were you even trying? We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What famous scientist is buried at Westminster Abbey? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Oh hey, more dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Come on already! Would you care for some dice with your dice? Now roll. The player with the highest total died. Look on the bright side. You can be buried with all that dice. Let's keep moving. Who wears a tunic? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Follow me. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! I'm excited to have this platform to encourage math fundamentals. No pressure, but time's almost up. Wow, this ended with you to the power of dead. Let's try another one. I might hate people, but I love brands. What brand's slogan is, when it rains, it pours? Time's running out. Who picked this? It's time. Eggs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Yay! Physics! Don't blame me, blame gravity. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. James Patterson novels. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Crayola crayon colors. Root vegetables and tubers. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Love stories where they don't end up together. Time is almost up. Lights out for you. Food named after people. The exit is so close. Actors who play Dracula. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. to the exit. Words that are not fair. You have to get all the right answers to escape. The darkness approaches. Founding members of NATO. Nope, not enough. It goes still your life force. 3-syllable words. Time is almost up.
It don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay.
Oh, you're back! Good timing. I just finished digging more graves in the cellar. I am out of shape. First question. In Scotland, what's a lock? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Well, that sucks. Let's keep moving. In Eric Carle's children's book, which of the following is not something eaten by the very hungry caterpillar? Who picked this? The rest of you, time for consequences. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Let's try another one. According to People magazine, which of the following was the first giant balloon to appear in the 1927 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 237. Ah, the old skewers trick. Make a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Volunteers get one sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I've always hated magic, but I do love swords. Oh, come on! If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Sword noise! Yes! Let's keep moving. I don't even know what to do. So sorry. I've got this song stuck in my head. According to the Tracy Chapman song, you have a fast car. But what does she have? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Come with me. Ooh, a pile of money. Go ahead and take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Have fun out there! Just pick a number already. I'm excited to see what everybody took. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What else did Gustav Eiffel help build? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. We're going to play with mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. IKEA products. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Books over 1,000 pages. Time is almost up. Candyland locations. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. Look behind you! It's only darkness. McDonald Land characters. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Acronyms. Next question. Coca-Cola brands. tables have turned. The French mother sauces. Time is almost up. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Nocturnal animals.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia murder party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia murder party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia murder party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia murder party in this murder.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Anytime now. We don't have all day. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Anytime now. Let's move it, people. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. You've got time for one or two more. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct two hilarious jokes. Okay, you should be starting on your second joke soon if you haven't already. Good grief! We've corralled some great comedy for you. I feel so empty inside. Please give it up for our first comic.
Walter B. Extra Qual. I need to.
If a patera and tita, but have your.
Which comedian won that face-off? Let's keep it going for our next comic. Don't forget your catchphrase. Let us know which joke you liked the most. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. And some credit to you. Let's keep things going for the next comic.
Very cute. You look very sad. Very to be slept.
All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
You don't see. If it.
That's easy, David. You're my God.
Ahoy! It's our next comic! And a tip of the hat to you! Our next comic needs an introduction. Put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
Grandma, squad ma, quad one. Squad a
Time to check the scoreboard. Oh, look. Some of you are achieving comedy. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Some of you didn't finish your punchline. Please, hold on to each other for safety, and at the same time, welcome back our comics. A real clash of the titans. Vote for your favorite punchline.
Squawk strap.
It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores. around, comedians. Here's tonight's Yada yada. Moving on. Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Let's move it, people. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Let's move it, people. We don't have all day. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Any time now. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Anytime now. We don't have all day. Anytime now. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. We don't have all day. We don't have all day. Toot, toot, we gotta scoot. Let's move it, people. Toot, toot, we gotta scoot. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Toot, toot, we gotta scoot. We don't have all day. Please, whenever you're ready. Let's move it, people. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're going to write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. Time's almost up. Get what you can in. Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. You all ready to laugh? I can't hear you. Real, I have tinnitus. Please welcome our first comic. And some credit to you. All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
If a empty cutter at full half a power out, you don't into or you're full half and breath.
Okay, judges, render your verdict. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Remember to say your catchphrase. Ahoy! It's our next comic! Our next comic needs an introduction. Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
You don't know about Terra or thin. It's full half.
tip of the hat to you. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. And how about some points for you as well? Our next comic needs no introduction. Let's play a little shuffleboard. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Some of you didn't finish your punchline. Ladies and gentlemen, there's still plenty of time to get in those lifeboats, so let's welcome our comics back one more time. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now. I'll take it. your favorite punchline? It's time to find out who rose to the top.
Ah.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models, the game that asks, what if a high school science fair was a popularity contest? Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes skip the formalities. Got it. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Hot liquid are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. those votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Here's our lineup, and here's everyone's science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Which dating red flag are you? Okay, make those matches. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There you go. Vote on your devices now. Yeah, I call that pretty conclusive. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. What's an acceptable excuse for owning 2 cell phones? Write your answer on your device. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the roll goes to you. You get the roll and some science pellets. One vote is better than no votes. Here's where we ended up. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're the caretaker of a haunted hotel. You're snowed in. How do you spend your time? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. All right, pick your final category. Which part of Westeros are you from? Don't overthink this. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Your roll is coming. I guess you're really into your pets? Sorry about your family. You're just trying to avoid the drama. Oh, I get it. You're the sassy one. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You really earned this. That's the lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if we can draw any more conclusions from your roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You're invited to an Oscars after party. Celebrities are everywhere. What do? Type an answer on your device. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. When Beyonce asks why you're interviewing to be her next executive assistant, what do you say? Write your answer on your device. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. with the most total science pellets is... Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which profession best suits each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Nice job reading the room, my man. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Hooray! You smell like carp. Mmm. You're the unsung hero of the workplace. You called it. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. This could be the start of a dynasty. Here's where we landed. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Okay, what's next? Which method of hiding genitals are you? Assign those roles. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's find out who you are. Feels like I saw something. Okay, Fancy Pants. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Nothing to see here. Feng Shui of the body. Here's how it all shook out. And real quick, you are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. The party is starting to wind down. How do you bring it back to life? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're allowed to wear literally anything you want to work. What do you put on? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Last category. Pick something good. Which Harry Potter classification fits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! Hooray! You guessed it. Time to break this tie. In a dangerous situation, who would assume leadership? Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. results are in. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. Sort of. There's our lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If you were on MTV's Real World, what would your nickname in the house be? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There it is. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. That's it! The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're a human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Humans received the following prompt. Draw a drunk person. Let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. The prompt humans saw was, I am a foodie. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, you're on the clock. This would be a lot of fun without the threat of mortality. Hurry up, Captain. If you don't make a selection, you will forfeit your turn. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Back again, huh? Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Humans win. You turned on each other, but you did it in the right way. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I am now initiating Security Protocol Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans.